YouTube. Okay, I'm really sorry that I put this off for so long, but today is your lucky day because I am finally making the second part of my step-by-step tutorial video on how to make a music video just like xSamiSDx. This is the editing portion where I'm going to show you how to edit and do the effects like Sammy does in her music videos. The first thing you're going to need is iMovie. So you're going to have to get iMovie, go open iMovie. Now here you'll see I have three different ones. I've got the iMovie that came with my MacBook. It's like iMovie 08. And then I have iMovie 09, which is the newest iMovie, which has got some nice features on it. But really the one you're going to want to use if you're trying to make a music video is the iMovie HD. And I already got some clips loaded here, but what you're going to want to do is pick a clip and drag it onto the timeline. The timeline is this thing down here. You just drag it on. And now I'm going to show you how to resize a clip because, you know, you don't want to use the entire thing. You just want to use a portion of it. So you're going to see these two handles, and you're going to want to drag them so that the highlighted yellow part is the part that you want to keep, and the rest of it you're going to trim off. It's called cropping. There's a couple different things you can do. You can copy, you can cut and paste like you would do in any other program. What I'm going to do is called crop, which is going to keep that part and trim everything else, and it's just going to leave you with just the parts you want. You can also use this option where it says split video clip at playhead, and that's going to split that one track into two separate tracks, but we're going to use the crop one. And there you can see now it's a much smaller clip. Now I'm going to show you how to add an effect. Go over here to your options and click editing. And then up at the top you'll have a couple more options. It's got titles, transitions, audio effects, but you're going to want video effects. And then here in this box it has a list of just a bunch of them. And that's one thing that iMovie HD is good for, is that it does have some kind of, you know, cutesy little effects. Here's the electricity one. You see the lightning. You've seen Sammy use that before. You know, you can make it go black and white. Aged film, you know, it looks like an old school film. And then down here you'll see these little toggle bars where you can, you know, mess with the effect a little bit further. How strong do you want this effect to be? Do you want it to be just kind of light, or do you want it to be a stronger effect? You know, move it to where it says max for any of these different categories, and it's going to make it, you know, darker or lighter, stronger or whatnot, faster, etc. Set those how you want them. You're just going to click apply over here. It'll render. You'll see this little red line going across here at the bottom. Now when you play it, you're going to see, oh, now it's got the effects. So now that answers the first mystery that you guys have all wondered, which is how does she get all those cool effects? Just play around with the different ones that you see in here. Fog, you know, ghost trails, lens flare, letterbox. Letterbox is really just, you know, what you see when you're watching a widescreen movie. And in this little pane here, it'll have kind of a preview as soon as you highlight it of what the effect would look like. So you can just click on them and you'll see a little bit of what it does. Okay. So now I'm going to have to show you another trick. So go back into clips and select another one you want. I'm going to show you how you speed up and slow down clips, which is something I'm sure you've seen Sammy use that effect quite a bit in her editing. So you're going to select that clip again, go into your editing, video effects again, and this time you're going to select the one that says fast, slow, reverse. Now in your options here, it's just got one bar that says faster or slower. Faster obviously if you want to speed up your clip, and slower if you don't. And then at the bottom it has the option to reverse the direction. I'm going to apply that change. And see how it worked out. See, I'm going in reverse. You can see me walking backwards and forwards again. And now I'm slowed down a little bit. And see me going backwards. And here's where that ends. And going forwards again. So, what did we learn today? We learned how to add effects on a clip. We learned how to reverse and how to speed up a clip and how to trim them. Those are some of the most important things you'll need to know in the basic editing. I hope that this has helped you out. I personally like to use Sony Vegas. It's a much better program, much more powerful, and even easier to use than iMovie. But if you have any questions for me at all, feel free to please leave me a question on FormSpring. It's FormSpring, and my name is the same as it is here on YouTube. It's Special Fester, all one word. Or you can ask me here, but I probably won't get to the comments here on YouTube as quickly as I will on FormSpring. So anyways, thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe so that my next tips and tricks tutorial, you'll be the first one to know. Alright, peace.